How do you think we should deal with Trump's trade war?
Right. Daisy Cooper.
I think the first thing we've got to do is talk tough. I think there's only one language that Donald Trump understands, and that is the language of strength. And so we should be talking tough. And we've urged the governments to launch a Buy British campaign so we can show that we're not going to take those tariffs lying down. The second thing is we've got to realign our economic alliances. We've got to work with our European and Commonwealth allies to create an economic coalition of the willing to stand up collectively against Donald Trump's tariffs as well. And the third thing we've got to do is make sure that if we're going to have a negotiation with the US about a trade deal, when you go into a negotiation, you have to show that there is another option on the table. And we've said, actually, you know, it is possible to get a trade deal with the US on services, but at the same time, we need a trade deal with the EU on goods. And we think that the government should be accelerating those negotiations to get a customs union with the EU as quickly as possible to boost trade for British businesses.
Alex, if Nigel Farage was Prime Minister, you'd be cozying up to Trump and doing everything he says, wouldn't you?
I think if Nigel Farage was Prime Minister, we'd have a much stronger chance of getting the deal that we need, and because he has that relationship with Don. He's a critical friend, but he is a friend nonetheless, but he is critical nonetheless. And, you know,
But do you accept that Trump's trade war is harming the cost of living for ordinary people?
the idea of tariffs as a general principle is one that I am very much against. It doesn't help anybody to be putting tariffs on here and responding and then responding and responding and escalating. It doesn't help